name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you for coming by and checking out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make a double smoked pineapple ginger glazed ham. Now, this is a super easy recipe if you're looking for something quick and easy to smoke. Mainly because the main thing you're smoking, the ham, is already done. It's already smoked. It's already fully cooked. All we're going to do is bring it back up to serving temperature inside our smoker rather than in the oven. And it's going to add a little bit of delicious flavor to it, a little additional smoke punch if you like smoked foods like I do. And then at the end, last half hour, 45 minutes of cooking time, we're going to put a nice simple glaze. And I do mean simple. 3 ingredients. I have some pineapple juice, I have some ginger, I have some brown sugar. We're going to mix this up and we're just going to lather it on this ham, like I said, in the last half hour of cooking time. It's going to be absolutely delicious and so much more flavorful than just throwing it in the oven and risking drying it out. So stick around, I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright, before we get started, I'm going to show you how I'm going to set this up to sit in my smoker. I would recommend getting a disposable foil pan. They're very inexpensive, and this is going to help you keep your smoker nice and clean, because as we start to glaze this ham in the last part of the cooking process, it's going to be sticky and it's going to be dripping and you can make a real mess. Now, to keep the smoker warm and moist when I'm reheating this ham, I'm going to fill it up with a little bit of warm water. And then you want some kind of rack that you can kind of just put on top of that foil pan. And then we're just going to put our ham right on top, just like that. Not very complicated. You also want to get a little spray bottle with some pineapple juice, because we're going to apply some pineapple juice a couple times during the cooking process to keep the ham moist, which will help keep it more juicy and have a better chance of absorbing a little bit of smoked flavor. Now, this is around a 9-pound ham that I picked up from my local butcher. You can pick these up just about at any grocery store, and it's a great way to heat it up versus the oven, I think, because the oven usually dries it out. This way, in the smoker, it's going to add a little bit more flavor. As far as cooking woods, I would recommend something light, like a fruit wood, cherry, or apple. I got a little bit of cherry wood I'm going to put in here, and then I'm just going to let the coals kind of do the rest of the smoking. I'm doing this on my char griller auto Kamado, but you can do this on any smoker you have, okay? So I'm just going to let this hang out here on the counter. Let's go outside and fire up the smoker. All right, guys, it's a little windy out here. That's why I turned my grill a little bit sideways so the wind's not blowing directly into that fan opening. I've found out the hard way that'll make everything overshoot big time. Now, we want to cook this between 250 and 275. Since this grill sometimes overshoots, I'm going to set the temperature for 250. That way, if it goes up to 275, I'm still in good shape. So I have some leftover lump charcoal. I put a few pieces on top. This should only take 2 to 3 hours, I'm guessing, so I don't need a whole lot, and this grill is super fuel efficient, I found out. So we're just going to take one of these fire starters, and I'm just going to give this a few minutes. I found out the secret to this too. Start the fire in one place, don't wait too long, get your food on, let the fan do the work. If you start it in multiple places, it's just going to overshoot and it's going to be real hard to get that temperature to climb back down, especially if you're cooking like under 350 degrees. So, you know what? I'm going to go, what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to go grab the ham, get everything out here. Be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm not going to let this go. It's been around 3-4 minutes. You can see it's already started. This is what we want to do. So I just got a couple little pieces of cherry wood. I'm not going to go crazy here because it's already been smoked. So I'm just going to put, some of this might not even catch, depending. But I'm just going to put a couple pieces of wood. Let's put another one right around there. I'm going to put the heat deflector shield in here on top. Let me go quickly grab the grate. All right, we're going to put the grate right there. And now let's go grab that water pan and the ham. All right, I'm going to put it right in the center here. I'm Fill it up with some warm water around halfway just to keep the inside of the smoker nice and moist, and also to prevent the pan from blowing away because it's kind of windy. All right, that should be sufficient. All right, and finally the ham. Let's slide this rack right on top, like so. I'm gonna put a temperature probe. There is a bone up here. I'm gonna try to go kind of straight down into the center, like so. All right, now I'm gonna quickly close this, make sure I have enough clearance. All right, now let's turn on the unit itself. All right, so let's turn this on. Let's get this to 275 or 250 degrees. 250 to 270. There we go. D1, let's make sure the vent on the top is on D1. I found if you put it just below D1 is perfect. I'll kind of show you guys right here. When it's saying D1, it's talking about the vent on top here. And you have these numbers on the bottom. And I put it on D1. We'll start to see a little bit of smoke come out, but that's about it. I'm gonna go start up the app on my phone so I can keep track of this while I'm inside the house. All right, here we are. You can see the grill is right now 145 and climbing. I set the target temperature to 250. On the bottom left there, 44 degrees is the current temperature of the ham. I have it set to alert me and beep when it hits 130. Now we want to remove this around 140, 145. The reason I put it at 130 is because that's when we're going to start to apply the glaze. So I'm guessing at this temperature anywhere between 2 and 3 hours. It is a 9-pound ham, so it's a big ham, and we got to get that inside to around 140 degrees, so it's going to take a while. So there we go. And like I said, the key to this auto Kamado is to start it slow like this and let the fan, you can hear the fan in the background. It's just so bright out there. I wanted to come in the garage so you guys could see the app here. So that's it. I'm going to go inside, enjoy a cold beverage, and just kind of monitor the temperatures. We'll come out here maybe in around 45 minutes to an hour, check out what the temperature of the ham is, and spray a little pineapple juice. My daughter Ava Grace wanted to do that and help me today, so I'm going to let her spray some pineapple juice on the ham. Alright guys, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, since we have a little time waiting for the ham to cook, time for a beverage review. I'm having Harp. This is imported from Ireland, Dublin to be exact. So that's what I'm having. This is my daughter Ava Grace and my son Kyle.
Hi. Hello.
Now Ava Grace is trying a new Kool-Aid Jammers. This is called Strawberry Kiwi.
That's the flavor. It's not what it's called.
Well, no, it's called Strawberry Kiwi flavor. You're right.
That's like saying there's a brand called Strawberry Kiwi.
And since we're having ham, Kyle thought he'd try a new soda. What goes good with ham? Mustard. So he's going to have a mustard flavor soda. Y'all get your fixin'. This is Lester's Fixin'. 100% natural mustard flavored soda. So that should be interesting. Alright.
Sounds good.
Well, I like mustard. I don't know if I like a mustard soda. You know how to...
Yeah, I did it many times
Okay.
actually. I have a lot of these little pouch drinks at home.
His face looks very familiar, though I don't know why.
Alright. And one of my pet peeves when we buy these European beers, when you buy a 6-pack, normally they're 6 12-ounce bottles. Now you get 6 11.2-ounce bottles, which I know isn't a lot, but when you do that over hundreds of thousands of bottles, they end up saving quite a bit of money. Alright.
I like that there's all the strawberry kiwi in the picture in the drink pouch.
Yeah.
And then there's just this little face here.
Yeah, that's the picture of Kool-Aid. We used to have commercials as a kid where they
This is a Kool-Aid Jammers.
where he'd come busting through the door. We gotta look for commercials on YouTube.
Well, they have those now where it like busts through the wall.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah, I'll just like walk through the wall.
So you see what I mean? It doesn't fill up the glass. So very clear. Doesn't really smell like anything. Okay, guys. Cheers. Cheers to each other.
I must say, this stinks.
It stinks. Cheers to our viewers. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, let's give it a sip. Yeah, that's good. Good beer. I like mixing it with a Guinness to make a black and tan, but it's very tasty by itself as well. Definitely more flavorful than some of the light beers here in Wisconsin. All right, I'm gonna enjoy that one. All right, how's your Kool-Aid strawberry kiwi jammers?
Okay, so I love the flavor. I can taste some strawberry, and I can taste a lot of kiwi.
Okay.
And I think it has a little of like a kiwi-ish aftertaste.
All right.
It's really good.
Good deal. Okay, now I think everyone's interested in your mustard soda. How's it taste?
So, it's weird because at first you don't taste anything. At first it tastes kind of like almost just like water, and then it's got this strong mustard,
it's got a mustard
aftertaste.
aftertaste.
It's
Wow.
like it tastes like you're drinking water at first,
It
and
tastes,
then it like hits you.
It tastes like you're drinking water mixed with a little bit of mustard. Wow, I mean with a little sugar too, because it's a little bit of sweetness. What do you think? Would you drink that again?
I mean, it's good. It's just
It really
weird.
smells like mustard.
Yeah, I know it does smell like mustard. All right, guys, it's been almost an hour, and let me look. Here is my app. Target temperature was 250. It's currently right at 250 degrees at Autocamato. I think the way I set it, by just letting it go for a few minutes, put everything on, close it, and then turn the fan on and let the fan do it. In the past, I'd let it cook with the lid open for 15 minutes, and then the thing would be roaring with coals, and then when you close everything up, it's at 350, and then you try to get it down to 250. It doesn't work that way. So it's best to start it off small and let it climb up with the fan. It's currently at 50 degrees. We're going for 130. So we probably got at least another hour, maybe an hour and a half left. Maybe all the way up to 2 hours. We'll just wait and see. You're gonna go out there with me and check it out and spray some pineapple juice on it?
Sure.
Okay.
I love pineapple.
Pineapple goes good with ham as well. All right, guys. We'll meet you outside. Ava Grace is going to spray some pineapple on it. Meet you guys outside in just a second. And cheers again. And cheers to our viewers. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
I'll meet you guys outside.
All right. All right, guys. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe not. 250 degrees exactly. So what we're going to do is I'm going to push this thing here, the power button. It's going to put it on hold. And now Ava Grace has got some pineapple juice in a spray bottle
here.
right there. All right, let's take a look here. Stand back a little bit because sometimes there's a little...
I just sprayed it in the air. There it is.
All right, there we go. Now go ahead.
It's looking good now.
Yeah, go
Spray
ahead.
it on the food.
And spray it on the food. Spray it on that ham. Get a little closer. There you go.
That?
Here, let me show you.
Am I supposed to do it around the food?
Yeah, like this. Look. Like that. Try it
I
on
don't
your
want to
side.
spray it too much.
No, you won't spray too much. Keep doing it.
Up back here.
You want to get nice and moist. Good job,
But
Ava
we're
Grace.
using pineapple juice. Now it's gonna taste like pineapples.
Well, pineapple juice goes really good with ham. And boy, does it look good. And just to do an independent temperature reading, it says it's 51 degrees. Let's just stick in my instant read just to kind of do a comparison here.
All right, let's see. Ooh, it's going. Okay.
53, 52.8. And it says 51, so I think we're right on.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, we're starting a whole new thing for, well, just like we did do cooking with Kyle helping, we're starting to do a thing where I get to help him, and we're calling it Grilling with Gracie.
Grilling with Gracie. We're going to start doing some Grilling with Gracing episodes. All right, give it one more spray, Ava Grace.
Yeah?
I want to get it closed up. There you go, perfect.
Okay.
And now we're going to close her up.
Okay, close her up.
Close her up. We're going to latch it right here.
Oh, wow.
And then we're going to come here and we're going to unpause
You
it.
want to make sure it's locked when you close it.
And there we go. All right, guys. We'll just let this go.
For about an hour?
Probably at least an hour.
Okay.
All right. It's been 3 hours exactly. And one thing I didn't take into consideration when I said 2 to 3 hours was the fact that I was putting the ham in when it wasn't quite up to temperature. So I'd probably allow an extra half hour, 45 minutes. Right now it's 1:14. Obviously we're going to start glazing at 1:30. So what I'm going to do right now, Ava Grace, you want to hit the power button and pause this real quick? The red power button. Push, there you go. And now it's on hold. So now we're going to open this up and Ava Grace is going to spray more pineapple juice. All right, let's take a look.
All right.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking yummy, huh?
Look really good.
All right, spray some pineapple juice on it. Good job.
I gotta get it all on the sides and everywhere on it.
Get all on all the sides.
Back.
Yeah, perfect. Now come around over to this side.
Oh, we're pushing out the cord thing.
It's
the
okay.
wire on it.
It's okay.
Oh, it's on it. It's in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that was perfect.
Oh, what about on the top?
Yeah, do a little on the top too. All right, guys. There we are. Look at that. Wow. All right. We'll continue to cook this till it reaches around 1:30, and then let's go inside and make the glaze. All right, I'm going to show you how to make the glaze. Now, I'm starting with 3/4 cup of brown sugar that I already put in the saucepan. You're supposed to add 1 teaspoon of ginger. I got these really cool frozen ginger cubes. If you can get these are very convenient because you can keep them right in your freezer. And they're just these little cubes, and you just punch them out. 1 cube equals 1 teaspoon. So what I did is I took a cube and put it in here around an hour ago. So now it's kind of melted and turned more into a liquid. Well, it's not quite a liquid, but it's not frozen anymore is what I'm saying. Okay, so we'll throw that in there. And then we're gonna add 1/2 cup of pineapple juice. And we're just gonna mix this. I might put it on the stove for a little bit just to kind of help everything incorporate, just like so. And that's pretty much it. This is gonna be our glaze, very easy, 3 ingredients. So I'm just gonna stir this, and I'll put it on I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the stove and just bring it up to a light simmer so it thickens up a little bit. All right, guys, we'll be back in a minute. All right, we're still at 250. It just reached 130 degrees. We're gonna pause it. You ready, Ava Grace?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to take some of that. Woo! Look at this.
Do I do anything with the spray?
No, you want to grab this
here's
brush?
the glaze.
I like how it bounces.
Yeah. Okay. You want to grab the handle and just kind of start coating the ham here?
So do I just like put it on a circle and then just try to get it out of the paint?
paint the ham. Pretend it's a paintbrush.
This actually feels really weird to me.
Yeah, just like that. Here, let me hold this for you. I'll hold it, and then you dip it, and then you just start painting that ham.
I like painting, but this is kind of weird and funny to paint this.
Well, you're painting it with a glaze. That's going to make it delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
What's this this paint stuff?
It's a pineapple ginger glaze. Oh yeah, look at this.
Pineapple ginger?
Yep.
So it's gonna smell like pineapple ginger on the outside.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to taste like it when we end up eating it.
Am I gonna be on Taste Review?
Yeah, we'll give you a little
This
slice.
looks so good.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll have Ava Grace continue to coat this. And then, yeah, we'll wait till it caramelizes a little bit. We'll probably apply it 1 or 2 times. Try to do it on this side over here, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah, okay, good.
We don't have to worry about the cord if it gets in some paint.
No,
It's
that's
okay.
fine. That's fine. That's just temperature probe.
That's just, it goes up to the top
Yep.
and
We're going to
keeps
bring
the
it up to
temperature
140,
on the grill.
145 degrees. But, yeah, we're going to apply this glaze. Perfect. All right, guys. We'll be back in a second.
What about on the back?
Perfect. Yeah, you're doing a good job, Ava Grace. Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
All right, man, I'm so impressed at the way this is able to hold temperatures. We're right at 250 again. The ham is at 134, so we only need to go to 140, 145, so time to put it on another hold. And Ava Grace, you're going to give it another paint job.
It's been a few minutes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this, man. Wow, go ahead. And, oh, you want me to hold it? All right, give me a second.
You said you would.
I'll hold it. All right, grab that paintbrush and just start painting the top of that ham. Let all that
Stuff go
Yeah.
on it.
Let all that
this-
pineapple
This
juice
is
and
gonna
brown
be good.
sugar
I'm
and
actually
ginger.
gonna have a piece of it on Tuesday.
Yeah, you're gonna have a taste of this. Yep, you're right.
This is gonna be so good. Like we can then we can say like both of us made this. I helped you make this.
Yeah.
When you were the main person who
Try
made
to
it.
stick it in the pot and just hold it above. Let it drip on the top.
Like this.
Yeah, look at that. See, now paint it on. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So you want me to do that every time?
Yeah, you can do it, but you also got to do the size.
Hey, it's kind of easier to do it like that when you find a place to do it on the ham. Let it drip first, because then it's more liquid.
Yeah. I don't want to block the sun. Keep going.
I had it and let it drip. Now it's really nice.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. That's good. Makes me hungry.
It makes you hungry. You want to come over to this side over here? Come over here. Whoop, I'll move it out of the way.
Here in the back.
Yeah. Try to do the back side now.
We do it in the circle.
You know, when
so
we come back in around 10 minutes, maybe when it's done,
well,
I think we'll just pour the rest of this right on top of the ham, and you can just spread it out on that brush.
okay.
Sound like a plan? All right, guys, there we are. Oh, it smells wonderful. That's good, Ava Grace. You can put it back in. I think we're
so
okay. We
satisfying.
want to save a little
I
bit.
like that.
Oh, you like that?
It's really fun.
It's really fun. All right, guys, there we are.
There you
Let
go.
this go to around 140, 145.
There's the paintbrush.
There's the paintbrush.
And the spray for the pineapple juice.
All right, we'll be back. All right, the ham's at 140. This is at 238. Let's put that last bit of glaze on. You ready, Ava Grace?
Yes.
All right, so we'll
Yeah, I'm
open
ready.
this up a little bit. Okay, good job. Let's see.
Go.
All right, so Ava Grace,
Ham.
I'm going to.
Are we gonna do the painting again?
You grab the paintbrush. We'll hold it right here. We call it the paintbrush. Oh,
Oh, what are you doing? There's liquid at the bottom. We're gonna paint it on.
so I'm gonna pour a little bit on top, right here, and you're just gonna kind of paint it all over the ham.
With the liquid at the bottom.
No, pull that out. I just put it there to hold it. Okay, you ready?
Well, now there's the
That's
the
fine.
liquid from the ham
That's
on
fine. That's just drippings. Okay, you ready? Paint this on. Oh, look at that thickness. Paint it on. Real good. Over here in the front. Yeah. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Okay, over here.
This is gonna be the last paint because they're pouring the whole thing.
Not all of it, but yeah. Oh, look at that thickness.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably.
keep painting. Keep painting.
Ooh, this is like a game.
Yeah, it's like a game. All right, you want to come over here to this side? Go around the grill. Go over here this way.
Oh, it's gonna drip on the sidewalk.
Okay, do that side. Go back there so that your arm's not in the way.
Up here, back here.
Yeah. I'll do it. Okay. I'll pour a little more. You ready?
Okay. Back.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Coat that ham with that delicious glaze, man.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
I know it's gonna be so good.
Oh.
Since I got a little pineapple
good.
juice.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It went on my hand.
We'll spray a little pineapple juice.
That surprised me.
All right, guys, this is at 140. It's pretty much done. It's ready to be eaten, but I'm just gonna close the lid. I think I'll turn up the temperature to like 350 just to kind of get it caramelized. We'll be back in a minute. We'll meet you inside. Look at that. Oh, man. Thanks.
Oh, that looks so good.
Thanks, Ava Grace. Great job.
You're welcome.
All right, I sliced up some pieces. It's been under the foil here. Look at this. Oh, man. So we're going to try some pieces here. I have to admit, I tried some already. It's delicious. That glaze is wonderful. I'll be back with the family in a second. We'll give this a sample. Welcome back. I'm here with my whole family. My
Hello.
wife, Monica, my daughter, Ava Grace, my
Hi.
son, Kyle. So I cut up some pieces here. We cut up pieces real small for Ava Grace with some mashed potatoes and gravy.
And I put extra like
Don't spill
glaze
that.
on there for
I
her.
got it.
All right.
Extra glaze on your ham. Like
So come on, let's
yumma.
try a piece. Pick up a
Yumma.
piece of ham.
Thank you, Kyle.
Mm.
Cheers.
I ate mine already. Wow, it's definitely got smoke. I
And
like
the
it.
sweetness is a perfect like balance.
Yeah, the brown sugar with the pineapple juice. What do you think, Ava Grace?
Good. Okay, look. I didn't grow up liking ham. I'm really liking this a lot. This
This ham
This
is
is
actually
really
really
good. It's tender too. It's not dry.
Wow.
I helped paint that ham
Yes.
with so little paint.
Yes, you
sauce.
did. You helped
Yes, she
paint
did.
it. I told her to keep painting it, coating it with that
Oh my gosh, your
glaze,
paint
which
made it
adds to the
perfect.
flavor.
No, I can't even tell you.
You
This
guys
is-
were there too.
Yeah.
The sweet and the salt, it's a sweet from, I thought it was going to be too sweet.
No,
the
no, it's
pineapple
perfect.
and the brown sugar.
Very simple glaze.
It's good. It didn't,
Very easy recipe. I love that
what do you
char griller auto Kamado. I'll leave a link below. I did an unboxing review. Check that out as well, but I would highly
Wow.
recommend it. It
Hey.
cooked this perfectly.
I haven't had
Okay.
my mashed potatoes yet.
Oh, okay. Mashed
What's the
potato.
little pieces in there?
Those little mushroom gravy.
Oh, mushroom.
Mushroom gravy.
An extra mushroom.
We're gonna have some mashed
Okay.
potatoes and gravy, mushroom gravy.
And
It's good, especially with the mushrooms. They're so
Brussels
good.
sprouts.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts.
Hey, it's good, especially with the mushrooms.
Okay.
It's so good.
Well, there you go, guys.
I don't
If
know
you-
which one's better.
If you like the video, please hit the like button. The logo on my shirt is the logo on the bottom of the screen. If you can click that,
Yes.
it allows you to subscribe to my channel. I would greatly
We have
appreciate
the best viewers. I mean, we really do.
it. And yeah, I'll leave a
I'm
link
so-
above and below to my website, ericsmokingbbq.com. Please go check it out. What do you think, Kyle? How's that ham?
The ham is
It's
so
good.
good, guys. It's so
But
good.
not as good
So is
as
mine, too.
Dad's mashed potatoes and gravy, which will be in the description.
No, that's mine. It's mine.
Mom cooked that. I didn't cook the mashed
But
potatoes.
nonetheless,
Wait, did
this
you
is the
actually make a
highlight.
video on mashed potatoes and gravy?
No, no, but it's mine. But it's not a video.
Oh, I was like,
Maybe I should do a video about mashed
yeah,
potatoes.
show Mom
You
make
gotta
mashed
have mom
potatoes.
there. But
That would
no.
be easy though. If someone was like a beginner cooker, if someone was just not, they probably know how to make it. But
I'm Southern. I can make some good mashed potatoes and gravy.
As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks again. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out my website, ericsmokingbbq.com. We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Come on, Kyle, grab another piece.
Alright, guys. Oh my gosh. This is so good. This is so good. I don't even know what to say.
so good.